Alright guys, here I am again in my attic, watching scary videos. This time it's titled Scariest Things in People's Attics. I figured we had to watch that video because I'm in an attic, and let's see if I can finally not run out of my attic before the video ends. I'm 0 for 2. It's fucking scary. What do you expect from me? Like, my fucking shadow's scary as hell. I'm in an attic in a house that I've only been in for 2 months now. It's dark. No one else is home besides me. I don't know, man. There could literally be someone hiding in the crevices of this attic and I would never know. So let's pray and hope not. But let's start the video. I hate that it's attics. Because I'm in oh, fuck. This is not good. I said I wouldn't be a bitch today.
I'm Callan, and this is Slap Cam. Today we're looking at some freaky videos that'll sort you right out.
It's cold in here, guys. It's cold.
So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
As I always say, there's someone behind me or something behind me. Don't tell me, please, or else I'm never doing this video again. Like, this is...
When it comes to capturing spiritual activity on camera, poltergeists are a goldmine. The main thing that separates a poltergeist from a typical ghost is that poltergeists have the ability to interact with their environments. They can move objects, turn off lights, and even physically attack the humans unfortunate enough to dwell in the same space.
I don't want to hear this.
This makes poltergeist activity significantly easier to capture on film.
If my light turns off,
YouTube channel Nerve Paranorm set out to capture such footage in a creepy abandoned house, rumoured to be haunted by a poltergeist. The YouTuber wanders around the house attempting to attract the attention of the ghost. After a few minutes, a loud whistle prompts the poltergeist to move a chair resting just outside the view of the camera.
At least this guy's a cameraman. I'm all alone.
A few minutes later, while he's attempting to open a door inside the house, another door nearby begins to violently rattle.
Oh
the door is locked from the outside, but the ghost hunters are understandably disturbed by the violent sounds. They approach the door to investigate, and it begins to rattle.
No, stop! Don't do it. I'm getting shivers. Holy shit!
A loud banging sound from the floor below draws their attention away from the door. As they begin to walk down the stairs, the door at the top of the landing that was locked only seconds before swings open all on its own.
I'm fucking scared.
Nervously, the YouTubers decide to ascend the old staircase. At the top, they find an old, dusty attic.
That's literally the entrance to my attic, exactly what it looks like.
For a few minutes, they find nothing that could explain the door rattling on its own.
Jesus.
Is it possible some sort of spirit was trapped in the attic,
just
waiting to be released?
That door was rattling like that is insane.
It's hard to tell if these bizarre occurrences were recorded with the help of a sneaky accomplice. The footage certainly looks genuine, and staging such a long, drawn-out video in a creepy abandoned house that's falling to pieces would certainly take some planning.
The only reason I'm looking at the camera is to see if there's something behind me, honestly.
Are ghosts real?
So far, so good, guys. Okay, we're doing good.
When a young couple moves into their new home, they're probably not expecting chilling video clips to be part of their housewarming. However, the couple in this video gets more than they bargained for.
That's literally how my attic folds down.
Inspect their new attic.
That's literally the same attic I have, guys.
Not long after the couple took up residence in their new home, they started hearing strange noises. The sounds seemed to be coming from overhead, so they decided
I've never heard strange noises yet.
To see if they can find the source of the strange sounds.
Knocking on wood.
The man goes into the attic with a light and a camera. He looks around for several minutes, but sees nothing out of the ordinary.
Please don't scare me too much.
He reassures his wife that there's nothing to worry about as he hands her the camera.
I thought that was a ghost.
And calmly climbs back down the ladder to the floor below. However, the woman keeps the camera on as he descends and inadvertently captures something terrifying.
No.
The haunting grey face of an old man.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit.
In the dim light, it's difficult to make out any specific features. The wrinkled skin is a pallid grey, and the
Holy
face looks
shit!
down at the couple with an eerie smile.
I can't look.
It only appears for a moment
Holy
before
shit!
disappearing
Look!
once again into the dark.
Oh my God, I do not like
Viewers have suggested that an elderly homeless man may have taken refuge in the attic while the house was empty. However, others have
Holy
pointed out
shit.
that in such a small attic,
Holy
the
shit.
homeowner surely would have spotted a squatter
The
as he
fact that
checked the
there's
space.
so many.
According to these
This attic is
believers,
big
the
as
only
fuck, guys.
possible
There's so many.
explanation is
I can't hear
supernatural.
behind me. I have headphones on. There's so many crevices. Holy shit.
YouTube user Fexit is known for uploading
You need to
videos
relax.
of people doing fun and
I
bizarre
can't do much more of
things.
this if this is how we're
The
doing
fact
this
that
video.
the channel has only ever uploaded this one ghost video makes the footage all the more disturbing, as it's less likely that it was staged for the sake of YouTube fame. In the video, the man holding the camera states that he was hanging out at home when he heard a strange noise over his head. He checked inside a nearby closet and found a hole in the ceiling.
There's a hole
That's weird.
in my closets.
Assuming a small animal had made its way into the space beneath the roof, he decides to use his camera to investigate.
Brave.
When he puts the camera through the hole, he quickly
please,
captures the
don't
image
show
of
me
a pair
something
of
scary.
green glowing eyes looking out from the darkness.
Hey.
The space is too dark to capture anything else, but the man
my
is still
God.
shaken.
Holy.
He still believes it's
that
an
might be an animal.
however,
That's
and
probably an
places
animal.
the camera in the hole again for a better look. This time, he captures some eerie audio. As he films the creature, the camera picks up the sound of high-pitched laughter.
Oh, close. Oh my God.
The sound is enough to terrify the man, and he quickly abandons the hole in the ceiling.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh fuck, that just gave me such goosebumps. That just
This
gave me
photo was taken in the attic of an
everywhere.
unknown restaurant in the US. For over a decade, employees reported strange sightings in the roof of the restaurant. They say they've seen shadows lurking, felt nauseous for no apparent reason, as well as had feelings of dread wash over
Guys, I
them.
really don't like doing these videos. I really don't.
Finally, one employee
If this
took a
video
photo
gets
when they felt they
0
were being
views,
watched.
I'm done with the series.
Later
I'm
that
done.
night, when reviewing
Promise,
the photos,
I don't
they
like
spotted
it at
this
all.
ominous
I
shadow
don't know why I'm
figure.
doing it.
It has the clear outline of a head and shoulders, but its lower body looks almost like vapor and lacks any real definition. When co-workers saw the image, they all agreed that this is the shadow entity they had all seen over the years.
Guys, I've dealt with a lot of paranormal shit in my life,
This
and I
creepy
know
clip
this.
uploaded to the YouTube channel
I believe in
Paranormal
it
Dwellings
because I've seen
certainly
it,
appears
and
to show
so
something
it makes it
supernatural
scary being in my
happening
attic.
this house.
Because
The
I
video
believe in
opens
ghosts
up to
and
reveal
other
a
stuff.
well-lived-in home. There are a couple of articles of clothing and random items scattered about. The camera holder sounds as though he's breathing quite heavily, and it quickly becomes apparent that there's something that's not quite right. The camera focuses on a screwdriver that has suddenly begun to move.
I don't like this, guys. I really don't.
The
I don't
man
have the-
immediately opens the cabinets below in order to film inside.
I don't have the
It's
energy to
clear
be
there's
scared right now.
absolutely nothing there that could be manipulating the screwdriver in any way. The video then cuts, revealing a view of the ceiling. There's a loud thumping noise coming from above. The camera holder then takes a metal stool from the kitchen and slowly opens the manhole in the ceiling to get a better look.
Oh, hell no. No way. Oh my god, oh, my light. Why the fuck
attic
did my
is
light just turn
dark,
off? Stop.
except for the light that is peeking in from the small
I don't know.
hole where the
I'm not
man
gonna
is
make a big deal out of
standing.
it.
He cautiously asks if anyone's there, but he doesn't receive a response.
Why?
Hello.
The attic appears to be cramped and littered with insulation and other construction material.
Why is it all
It's
attic
obvious
videos?
that if there was
I
someone
don't like
in there,
it.
they couldn't even stand up, let alone be responsible for those terrifying thumping noises.
Well, in my attic, there could be 28 people in
The
here
video
waiting to
then cuts
murder
out,
me.
leaving the viewer wondering what could have possibly happened next.
Shit. Imagine there's someone actually living in
So
here
what do you think caused this screwdriver to
in a
move
small
all
crevice,
on
and they're
its
just
own?
listening to me being a little bitch right now. And all the other times I've done these videos.
Have you ever had a sudden eerie event occur that made you reach for the camera? If so, we'd love to hear about it in the comments section below.
Guys, we're 9 minutes into the video. 9 minutes right now. That's impressive.
This
Okay, we're at
scary
least in
video
the
was
woods
uploaded
now.
to the YouTube
Good.
channel Interesting, Creepy and Abandoned.
Don't go back
in
to an
October
attic even though all these
2016.
videos are about attics.
The clip begins as the YouTuber and his companion are walking through the woods in an unknown location towards an old abandoned house.
That's
He
pretty cool
mentions
though, I'm
that
not
the
gonna
area
lie.
is extremely isolated and that there's no road around for at least a mile.
That's insane.
As they approach the house, they notice that the words "Don't enter" are written in large letters across the roof of the property.
That would honestly
Do
be
not
something I
enter.
would like to do. Go to the
Keen
woods,
to
find
continue
something like
their
this and
exploration,
explore
the
it.
YouTuber and his companion decide
Not
to
alone,
enter the
though.
house via a broken garage door.
And I'm not the first to enter.
Inside, the floor is littered with dirt and debris. They make their way down some stairs where they come across what at first appears to be an old uncovered vent.
Just no pop-ups,
However,
guys.
when the
If there's a
explorers look
pop-up,
inside, they notice that there are actually several light fixtures that lead off into the darkness, suggesting that
I
it
can't
could
even
possibly
see behind
be
me,
some sort
really.
of secret tunnel.
I need to position my
They think
chair
about
if I need to make a
entering the
run for
space,
it,
but
guys. I'm
eventually
sorry. I'm
decide
getting,
not to
I'm getting
and
scared.
continue their exploration of the house. They make their way around the side of the property and enter through a broken window. Inside, there are several pieces of old
fuck is
furniture
that?
strewn about, and the
I
walls
don't
are
know.
covered in
I don't know what
graffiti.
that is, but I'm not dealing with that.
Fortress of prickers just to get inside here.
Soon they enter another room that contains a fold-out bed.
I don't know
Although
what that is.
worn, the bed looks as though it's been recently slept in.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Holy shit, I thought I just
Cautiously,
saw
the pair
something.
make their way up a flight of stairs where, after exploring several more rooms, they discover a ladder that seems to lead into an old attic space.
So there's this creepy ladder thing.
The camera holder decides to climb the ladder to take a peek and is immediately startled by what he sees. There, in the middle of the attic, is a creepy doll hanging by a rope.
Holy shit!
God.
The discovery becomes even more terrifying as he zooms in to get a closer look. The doll slowly begins to rotate as if it's aware of the YouTuber's presence.
Ah,
That is so weird.
that is creepy, but
Scared, the
someone
explorers
obviously
decide
put
to
it
leave
there.
the house and the video
So,
soon ends.
I mean,
Since the footage was
as long as it's not
released, some have
paranormal,
suggested that the
I'll be
building
okay,
might have
and-
been used for satanic rituals.
and clearly that's just
If you
someone
look
trying to
closely,
scare
just
someone
in
else.
front of the old
hopefully.
cardboard box, you can see what appears to be an open book placed upside down. Could this be some sort of tome filled with evil incantations? Whatever the
Just
house
because
was
there's
used
an old
for,
book,
one
you're gonna
thing's for
say it's
sure.
a tome
These
full of evil
explorers are
stuff?
unlikely to return for
You're
another
reaching.
book anytime soon.
You're reaching far with that one, buddy. It's just a book. I hope.
In 2014, a police officer known only as Ted posted this disturbing video. He claimed to have heard some strange noises coming from a neighbouring house after responding to a disturbance in Delray, Detroit, and decided to investigate. As the officer approaches the abandoned house, he pans the camera across an old newspaper clipping, then calls out to see if anyone's inside the building. Suddenly, a ghastly
I don't
face
like looking
appears in the
behind
upstairs
me.
window before disappearing into the darkness.
Holy shit!
The video reveals that
No
the
way,
article
no
seen
way,
by
no
the
way.
police officer was actually about a woman named
No
Rose
way, no
Perez,
way, no way,
who
no
was
way,
known
no
as the
way, no
Witch of
way.
Delray.
Stop.
It was
Stop.
thought that Perez
Guys,
may
I
have
don't
murdered
know.
as many as 12 men in the 1930s, but that her neighbours
That
were
was-
too scared to testify against her, believing that she had supernatural powers that could make their children sick. Did this officer actually catch a glimpse of the infamous Delray
Oh my
witch?
god. Oh my
Was it
god,
a
yes
creepy
he did.
coincidence that the article was there on the ground, or did the man plan it in order to create an elaborate
Holy
hoax?
shit!
Let us know what you think in the
Why the
comments
fuck?
section
No,
below.
no, no, no. Oh my god.
In
Why do you-
2017, not long after welcoming a new daughter to the world, Jerome Kennedy of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, started hearing strange noises coming from the attic, above he and his wife's bedroom. He investigated the attic and found unexplained drill holes and even a flashlight. He set up a secret camera to find out what was going on. What he discovered shows that reality can be scarier than the paranormal. In the footage, we see Kennedy's neighbour remove a false wall that the neighbour had put between their two attics. According to Kennedy, the man had removed all of the insulation in the floor so he could gain access to the vent and peer into the rooms below. The original video shows him watching through the floor for a total of 30 minutes. Kennedy showed the video to police, who questioned the neighbour. He denied the claims, stating that he could only access his neighbour's attic if he used a ladder.
Watch my back for me, guys.
With this
please.
frightening video as evidence, the man was charged with trespassing, burglary and stalking. It's truly disturbing to imagine how the situation
We're 14 minutes in, guys.
if the video footage hadn't captured these eerie
to be exact,
nocturnal
we're 14,
activities.
13 seconds in. That's a new record, I think, for me. I think that's the new record.
In April 2016, popular YouTuber FaZe Adapt released this video in which many believe he captured a ghost on camera while exploring an abandoned insane asylum with a group of friends. After entering the derelict building, they start searching rooms along a graffiti-lined hallway.
Guys, I'm trying so hard to finish this video.
Along with the words "New World" and "You're gonna regret it" written on the walls. With only their torchlight to guide them, they decide to head up a rickety staircase. It leads to another hallway with more empty rooms. The group pass an old elevator shaft before continuing down the dark corridor and into a large room. FaZe Adapt asks if anyone felt a really cold breeze as they entered the room. The crew ascend another flight of stairs and find themselves inside some sort of dilapidated attic space.
What the hell?
They find a narrow plank of wood that
Why
leads
does my
to
light
the
turn
roof of the
off?
asylum. Despite being
Stop
precariously
doing that,
perched
light,
above a
please.
large hole, the group decide to take their chances and cross the plank. After snapping some photos on the rooftop, they enter another dark room. This one has a
Holy shit, what was that?
stain on the
Holy
floor
shit.
that looks a lot like
Did I
blood.
just see something?
FaZe Adapt approaches a closed
I just saw
door with
something
a
in the
small
video.
window in it. He peers through the opening, and for a brief second you can see what appears to be a face staring
I need to get
back
out of
at
this
him
attic, guys.
through
I
the
need to get
window
out.
in the adjacent door.
Guys,
Unaware
don't give me a...
that they're
No,
being
stop.
watched,
No, stop.
the group
Stop.
continues exploring
Please,
the asylum
don't show
before
me, don't show
eventually
me.
deciding to leave.
I need to leave.
When the video was released, some
need
fans
to get out of
thought that
this
the
attic.
face might have belonged to a homeless man who was stalking the boys, and that they were incredibly lucky to
I can't
have
see
made
it.
out alive. Most, however, felt
I
that it was
can't
a
see it.
ghost,
That's a good
possibly
thing,
the
'cause
spirit
I would've-
of someone who
can't
died in
see
the
it.
asylum. What do you think? Has FaZe Adapt actually captured a ghost on camera, or could it be something
don't
else
see anything.
entirely? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section
I didn't
below.
see it. Holy shit!